So, Krishna, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you. Okay, today we'll see new things. I'm going to MS Paint. Yeah, those who are attended, I think my voice is audible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Audible.
How many of you know the domain name? Domain. The domain name is nothing but just like just like a website name. Website name. Really not a website name, but that's why I'm giving nothing but just like a website name. Everybody know websites, right? Even www.google. Got it or not? www dot maybe ICA.com. www dot maybe anyone tell me maybe HDFC.com. HDFC. We need to register somewhere. You may ask me, sir, without register, can we use domain names? Yes, maybe possible. But in real time, we must register Manjanath. Without registering also, we can use. Maybe within our private network. Within our private network. We'll try to do that one. You may get the clarity. Suppose, first of all, I'm trying to enter into our GK, Google Kubernetes engine. Everybody know how to enter into GKE, right? GKE. See, I am in my GKE. GKE. See, reconnect. Maybe after 10 to 15 minutes, it may be in sleeping mode. It won't work, Manjunath. Even somewhere you tried or not, I don't know. How many have you tried this one? Maybe after half an hour, after 15 minutes, the connection to your Google Cloud shell was lost. See, connection was missing. What shall I do? Reconnect it. That's all. Reconnect it. Now what shall I do? Now just you go for kubectl get nodes. It will ask for maybe not getting any spelling mistake. Kubectl. It may ask authorization. It may ask authorization. If I press enter, it may ask authorization. Yes. Now it is connected. Now it is connected. Our intention is first I'll try to remove everything. kubectl delete all hyphen all. Nothing is there. Yeah, something is there. It is trying to delete it. See, even I applied Grafana, something I applied. I tested. Some challenges are there. We'll try to resolve those issues maybe today and tomorrow. If you practice parallelly, maybe you may get many issues. If you try to share with me, you may learn more. Maybe I may learn at least 10% extra knowledge. If you are not asking doubts, maybe I may doing experiments. Those experiments I am giving for you. Now check it here. Help, help, ls. Any install things are there. I'll try to remove those things also. And now tell me how to remove this. L, delete,
And delete my Grafana.
delete my Grafana. Now shift insert. I think everybody know those who are attended. Feature is only Kubernetes. Only Kubernetes. If you are perfection in Kubernetes, other tools are not necessary. But really, if you know Kubernetes, remaining tools are very easy to understand, very easy to learn because of here so many technical things are there, so many logics are there. But if you practice again and again, our work is very simple. Yes, simply we can say, you know the word clean separation. Everything is separate. Maybe part is separate, service is separate, like that. Only, service discovering part. That's what first creating a part, then we are creating a service. Some people may ask me, can I create first service? No use, no use. Like that. Here, the procedure is very simple. If you know that procedure, we can easily work with that. And now see. Now, what is my intention is I want to create one web application, maybe NGNX, maybe some other. You may tell one image name. You may tell one. I created two images, Manjana. I'll show you docker.com. If you want it, I can once again create it. Up.docker. Today I created two images. Now check it. Those images are available or not. Click on repositories. There I am in repository. See there I created, see, mail app and search app. Fatih Dakar, mail app, Fatih Dakar, search app. That is your wish. Shall I go with this one or this one? That is your wish. If we say anyone, I can click on that. Which one shall I take an image? Mail app or maybe search app? Nothing is there.
Go
Only
with
some
search app, sir.
search app. Click on here. Click on here. See, this is our image. This is our image name. Copy it, just copy it. There may be tags. What is the tag number here? Observe. Tag number is V1.
V1.
V1 is nothing but just like a version 1 I took. Version 1 I took. Now please respond those who know already something. What is my intention? I'll tell you that intention also. This one, no, this one. Here. Maybe control here. I want to create deployment. I want to create deployment. I want to create deploy. And now guide me. Kubectl, create deployment. Right?
Deployment.
Deployment name, search. Deployment name is search. Got it or not? After that, hyphen image, it.
Image.
Hyphen image is equal to, I know the name, Pati Dakar slash already I think I copied, right? I copied and pasting over here. I hope you got the clarity. I think something it is giving like that. If I may reduce, why it is giving like that? Two times I got it. I don't want this. Control C. Up arrow. After that, what is that? SERCH. After that, hyphen image is equal to Pati Dakar slash. What is that? What is the name was there? Search. Only search, right?
Sir,
Now,
Helm delete is there, sir.
So it is delete, sir.
that one is there. Our intention is not Helm delete. Our intention is which one?
Create deployment.
kubectl
Create
kubectl
deployment.
create deployment. The
Deployment.
deployment. What is the name? SCR search.
Search.
After that, hyphen
Image.
image. And now tell me the image name. Even I am copying
Pati
this image.
Docker.
I am copying. See, once again, we'll try it. Why it is not taking? We'll check in that way. This one only, right? Yes. Is equal to. Now I'm placing my cursor properly. Shift insert. Yeah, I think something going wrong. Maybe slash. I think this is the right one only. But three lines it is taking, right? We'll check it. Is it working or not? Yes, it is giving an error or maybe created, right? Created, right?
Yes.
Deploy and see, here
Created.
created. After that, maybe giving some error. It is not recognizing like that. Okay, we'll check it. kubectl, kubectl, q kubectl, get parts, right?
Parts.
No, nothing got created. Nothing got created.
No, no,
KU
sir. It is
Spelling
spelling
typo
mistake.
error.
mistake. Typo error. kubectl. Okay, check it. Yeah, one part image full backup error. That is the technical issue. I think you know what is the technical issue in the sense it is not taking proper naming convention. That was the problem. And now we'll check it. Pati Dakar. Now tell me. Now tell me what is the name? SEARCS search app.
Search
Ah,
app.
colon
V1.
V1. That is important, right? Tag version also we need to provide. Now I hope we are correct, right? Now I hope we are correct. It will. What is the problem? This name already there, right? This name already there.
Already
What shall
existed.
I do? Kubectl
Search
delete
all.
all. Kubectl delete all.
Delete all.
Kubectl delete all hyphen hyphen all. No, I think someone is trying to enter. Yeah, good. Where I am in here. Now just go to here. Not this one. This one. Now is it deleted, right? And now see, it may create. See, deployment got created. Now check it. kubectl. Kubectl get deploy. Yeah, one deployment got created. You need to check even RS also the replication set. Check it. One RS is there. One pod is there. kubectl get PO. I said, I think we discussed many times, right? Whenever if we create a deployment, deployment automatically will create replication set. Replications replica set automatically will create one pod. These things already we know, right? Manjunath, we know or we don't know?
Yes, sir.
We
We
know
know,
it.
sir.
And now our intention is we need to expose, we need to create load balancer. By default, what it will create? Cluster IP or maybe load balancer. kubectl get
Cluster library, sir.
SVC. Cluster IP is there. Can I access outside the scope by using cluster IP? No, right?
Not possible.
No,
Not
sir.
possible. Not possible. How can I do it? By using external
Load
IP.
balance.
Sivakrishna, I want to expose this one for load balancer. Tell me the code. Now,
kubectl expose.
even I am giving here. Try to do the changes. In place
Create
of create,
relatively
yeah,
expose.
expose. Everybody know. EXPOSC. After that, deployment is common. Deployment name is common. Hyphen common. After that, please respond.
Port.
Yeah, good. Port number PORT. Port is equal to 80 because this is the PHP application. Port is equal
Yes,
to
sir.
8. After that, hyphen
Type
type is equal
equal
to
to load
BALANCER load balancer. Till now clear, right? Even if you want it, you can give hyphen name. I think this is a new deployment, right? This is a new deployment. Maybe you can give like this. If you get an error, then you go for changes. If no error, no problem. If no error, no problem. Now tell me, kubectl get SVC. You may get one load balancer. You got it. One load balancer. You got it. That load balancer is having external IP. It is in pending state means it is internally running. We need to get public IP. You need to get one IP. See, once we got the IP, maybe keep on extracting. Maybe after 1 minute, you may get public IP. Yeah, got it right. Now see, this is the well-known story. What is the well-known story? Copy this. Just take the, what is that? Browser. Then new tab. Paste it over here. These things already we know. These things already we know. What happened? Yeah. Welcome to search. Manjunath, got it or not? Welcome to search. Here, I don't want to use IP. I want to use www dot search.com. Assume. If I give like this, if any other website is there in real world, we may go there. We may go there. Something got it or not? We don't know from internet. We got something, or otherwise www dot even devsearch.com. This is our intention. Assume. I think it may be there or not existing. Maybe someone is created or not. It is searching for like that. Searching for. Now we need to create our own name. We need to create our own name. Maybe I may give www.manju.com. If I give manju.com, I want to get that output, Manjanath. I want to get that output. Shall we go for that? Here, see, maybe someone's website, this one. We don't want someone's, we want to get that one based on what it may extract based on our public IP. Public IP. Shall we go for that discussion? I hope you understood, right? I don't want to use IP. What is our IP? This one, you know it. Real time people, they may use IP, they may use domain name. At least anyone can give the answer. Real time, we
Oh,
may use
Domain name.
IPs,
domain.
only domain name. Got it or not? Only domain name. Now, if you want to use domain name, please observe here. Everybody, Windows key E, they are going to Windows key C drive, C drive. Within the C drive, somewhere Windows is there. Within the Windows, System 32 is there. Check it and tell me. System 32. In System 32, drivers are there. Drivers is there or not? In drivers, one folder etc is there. In that etc, what is the file name? Anyone respond? HOSTS. What does it
Host.
mean? Even in Ansible, I think everybody know little bit about Ansible, right?
Yes, sir.
Ansible controller wants to communicate with Ansible worker
Host.
or Ansible host system.
Host systems.
What we need, the host system IP you need to mention in host file. Got it or not? In the same way, in Windows, one host file is there. For your clarification, I am trying to open with Notepad. I am trying to open with it is asking where do you want to open? In Notepad, I want to open. In Notepad, I want to open. I clicked right. I didn't click I or clicked R. Just open with which one? That one only, right? Notepad. Notepad. Just once it is expecting. Am I opened my which file? Post file. Post file. See, morning I check www.devapps.com. In the same way, today we know an IP. What is our IP? This one only, right? 34, 170, 72, 52. How can I check? Everybody try to observe and tell me. This one, right? Even how can I check? Go to here. kubectl get SVC. Their external IP. This is the external IP. Everybody understood or not? External IP where I am placing in the notepad. In the notepad. Which notepad? This one. Okay. We are giving one website name. We are giving one website name. What is the website name? www.manju.com. Is it clear for you, everybody? Anybody facing any
Clear,
difficulty
sir.
here? Clear. But even though it is clear, here one challenge is there. What is the challenge? You may tell me. What is the challenge? I am trying to save this. Generally, it will accept, right? It will accept or not? It will accept.
Will
It is
accept, sir.
it is not accepting. What it is saying, Manjuna, please respond. What it is saying? It is giving save as. What does it mean save as? Anyone respond? Those who are having little bit save as knowledge. What it is saying? Is it saving or creating a new file?
Creating new file, sir.
Why it is creating a new file? Anyone?
New file.
Actually, my intention is I want to save on this. But what system is saying? Hey, this is the security related issue. That's why I don't want to add extra thing. If you want to add it, I'll create a new file. I won't add in existing file. But our intention is what, Manjunath? Where I want to add in existing or I want to create a new one?
Existing.
Existing.
Existing. This is one of the challenge. Assume you are the real time DevOps engineer. Your manager said or your senior said, "Hey Manjunath, go and add in existing file." What system is saying? I won't. I can't. System is saying right. At that time, one remedy is there. I'll tell you that remedy. Even I am also faced at least half an hour problem. After that, my existing knowledge I used, I got that. I resolved that one. How to resolve these issues? Please observe. How to resolve this is because please observe what was happened. What is the problem here? I'm clicking on this. What is the username here? Observe everybody. What is the username? HP.
HP.
Now, see, I am clicking here. Just observe. In real time, you may connect with user only. We never connect with administrator. Everybody understood. If you are connecting with administrator, everything is smooth. But yeah, 10 people are there. Only one or two people may have a administrator access. Remaining everyone having only user access. Assume. Even though I am having user access, I want to save this file. This is my intention. This is my challenge. Got it or not? How to resolve this issue? Please observe. If you're having such problem, if you're having such problem, what will you do? Just go, just I am closing this. I am closing this. We'll try to apply once again. It won't work out. What I will do? Don't say it is closing or not. Yes, it is closed. Actually, where you want to open, you tried something, right? You tried something. Where you tried, please respond within the ETC. I think I am an ETC. Agree with me or not? Anjana, this is our path. This is our
Yes.
path. Just copy this. Copy the path. I hope you understood, right? I am copying the path. Where is your file is there? I copied. Just click on Windows key. Click on Windows key. There you type command prompt. Command prompt. Right click on this. Just click on run as administrator. Now knowingly, unknowingly, now we are working. We are entered into the admin environment. Just like in Linux, maybe user EC2 user is there. Sudo hyphen I what represents? Sudo hyphen I what represents? Root access. Or otherwise I am a user. I may use sudo keyword means indirectly I am working with admin privileges. Everybody got the clarity or not? Clarity or not? I
Yes,
am
sir.
in user. I want to work with admin access. Now I got the admin access. Now see CD. Now you go for just right click or shift insert. See, this is our path or not? Everyone try to observe. Is it my path or not? My path in the sense, wherever host file is there, that host file path. Just click yes. Am I connected to that or not? Now check it dir. Now check it dir. Now our host file is available or not? Our host file is available or not? Now I am using Notepad Manjana. I am using HOSTS. Enter it. Clearly opened or not? Yes, it is open. In that, I need to mention, now you know the IP, right? Now that IP is correct or not? Now we need to go and get it that IP once again. Where it is there? Here you know, right? This is our IP. Copied. Now coming to here, shift insert. Are you agree with me? Now what I said? What I said? www.manju.com. Now is it clear or not? In other way, I entered into that file. In which way I entered? Through command line. Through command line I entered. With which privileges? With admin privileges. With that. Now if I try to save this, see, check it and tell me properly observe. Save. Is it saved or is it going to for save as? Please respond
Saved.
anyone. Saved.
Saved.
Everything fine, right? Everything fine. Once it is saved, you need to close that prompt. Where is that prompt? I hope this prompt assume. Exit. If any other prompt related to that, please try to close it. Please try to close it. If any other, this one is also not required. I'll tell you if whenever you require. Even I am trying to close any other existing prompts. Maybe I opened multiple times, I think. This is regarding Terraform. Okay, leave it. Even that too, I am exiting. Whenever I require, I can open it. Now any other? I think nothing is there. This one is the output file. Allow don't require. Now I think everyone is closed, right? Everything is closed, right? Nothing is there. Now what is my intention? What is my? I am taking new window. I am taking new window. And now tell me what is the our website name or domain name? www.manjumanju.com. Are you agree with me or not? www.manju.com. What happened? What happened? Yeah, Manjunath, see, it is taking time. We are panic, system is not panic. Have you got the output or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the way we can work with. But industry never uses this scenario, but I am giving this type of clarity also. Even olden days, they are following that scenario. But nowadays, cloud came, right? Cloud came. Only based on the cloud, they are using. Why that is the problem in the sense? Suppose I changed my laptop. I want to work with your laptop. Again, this website may not work. Why website may not work? Please respond. These details where I
This is
mentioned
already
within my local
a
laptop,
local host,
within
sir.
my local
Local host.
laptop. Got it or not? That is
Yes,
not
sir.
good. That is not good for industry standards, right? Everything is anyone can access, everywhere can access. Got it or not? That's why you go for Route 53. That's why you go for Route 53. Already you know little bit about Route 53. Are you agree with me or not? This is
Yes, sir.
one type of implementation. I hope everybody understood. Clear or not? See, my actual problem is why I am moving to EKS. Why I don't want to use GKE. You know GKE, Google Kubernetes Engine. Today our main motto is I am going to paint. I hope you got the clarity. What I want to explain, I explained. But anyway, I want to go for. See, assume this is your on load balancer. This is your load balancer. Or otherwise, load balancer look and feel I will provide. Control that. The load balancer look and feel is this is one load balancer assume. This is one more load balancer. I created two load balancers. Two load balancers. In this load balancer, assume you are having two pods. In this load balancer, you are having three pods. You are having three pods. Generally, what we may do, even that too also I can create it. If you are having doubt, I can create this one also. Because of everyone, I want to show you practically. If you have a doubt, if you say understood, I don't want to go for implementation. Generally, what we may do in the sense, assume this is nothing but our website name. Assume. Why? External public IP, maybe 1.2.3.4 assume. This is the external public IP. For this, I mentioned one name assume, manju.com. MAN, maybe. Already we know, right? MANJU, manju.com. In the same way, I am trying to take 4.3.2.1. This is the public IP assume. For this, I am going to give siva.com, www.siva.com. This is one more. This is one more. Which one? Host name, right? This is nothing but website name. This is nothing but host name. For this is the host name. If I use manju.com, either may this pod or maybe this pod. This is the load balancer. What is the duty of load balancer? Application incoming request. Technical way I am providing. This is your internet assume. This is your internet. Through internet, I am the customer. I am the customer. I am able to communicate through internet. This one is able to communicate here because of manju.com. I am typing my browser is going to this pod name. What is the pod name? Search, right? Assume search, search. Maybe this is also one more replica of search. Everybody understood or not, Manjunath? Have you got the clarity or not? If I use siva.com, again here internet world is there. Maybe some ABC person is going to interact with this. This is the way industry is following standard. Till now, is it clear or not? Please respond. Till now, is it clear or not?
Clear, sir.
But only one drawback is there, Manjanath. Suppose in real time, suppose 1,000 projects are there, 1,000 applications, assume, 1,000 APP I am giving, 1,000 APP. How many load balancers I need to create? Observe and tell me. How many load balancers I need to create? 1,000,
Okay.
1,000 load balancers. Sivakrishna, easy, is it complex to remember? Please respond. Is it
Complex.
easy? Is very complex. Maybe one, two, three projects very good. If even you are working for long run, maybe 10 years of experience is there. Maybe you are dealing hundreds of projects. Each project domain name, maybe you are regularly working per day 10 hours. You may remember. As a normal person, I may not able to remember. Are you agree with me? Or not? For this, what they developed is what they are saying is they created one common activity. That name is ingress. What is the name? Ingress. What is an ingress? Ingress is what? Simplifying, ingress is what? A web server. Simply you can say HTTP web server. What is the answer? This is the interview answer. What is ingress? HTTP web server or HTTPS web server. It acts like a reverse proxy. What is that? REVRX, reverse proxy. What it happens? It acts like a reverse proxy. You may ask me, sir, how it is acting like a reverse proxy? How it is acting like a reverse proxy? See, I am giving the name for your clarity. I am giving the name, assume www.abc.com. Try to understand. I am giving one common name www.abc.com. Assume this is nothing but search, right? This is related to search, right? Assume this is related to mail. That is related to search. This is related to mail. This is related to mail. This is also related to mail. What I may give, my post path, what I am giving, try to observe www.abc.com/search. I'm mentioning path. I'm mentioning path. If I'm mentioning path, I'm the customer. I'm the customer. I'm able to communicate internet world. Internet is going to communicate with whom? Please respond, anyone. Ingress. Ingress is internally going to communicate whom? This one. Assume this one. Actually, this is not the naming. This is not the right naming. What is the right naming? What is the right naming? IP 1.2.3.4. It is redirecting. It is redirecting. Why it is redirecting? Please respond. What is the pod name? What is the pod name? Search. What is the pod name here? Search. Got it or not? In the same way, what I may do is here observe www.abc.com. Now tell me mail. Like that, I'm having thousands of names. Thousands of names. Which names? Path names. Path names are very easy to remember. Path names are very, for searching purpose search, for mailing purpose mail, for some other purpose, for register purpose register, for login purpose login. Got it or not? In that way they can maintain. But again I am simplifying. Here I am installing one ingress. I am installing ingress. INGRES. Ingress is one type of predefined service in k8s. This is very very important. What is ingress? Ingress is one type of predefined service in k8s. What is the advantage of this? Simple answer. No need to create, no need to create, no need to create multiple load balancers. What is the answer? Tell me. No need to create multiple load balancers. Only one load balancer is required. Only one load balancer. Only one load balancer. With one load balancer, we can maintain multiple applications through THRO, through HTTP headers. HTTP headers. What HTTP header contain? PATHS. What it contain? Paths. Path in the sense, path based in the sense www.google.com/mail. Even we are having in real time mail.google.com. GOOGLE. That is also right one. Maybe whatever is specified in that way. Have you got little clarity or not? Please respond. At least little clarity. Maybe 5% knowledge you got it or not. What is the main purpose of ingress? No need to maintain multiple load balancers.
Multiple load balancers.
With one load
One load
balancer, we can
balancer, we
manage
need to access
multiple applications.
application.
Our work is simplified or our work is complex. Our work is very simplifying. Is easy to work with, right? Easy to work with. You got it or not? We'll try to implement. See, if you want to go for manual, if you want to go for manual, maybe I may work with manual also. No worries, because of if you know manual, you may get the clarity. If you want to work with manual, minimum 10 steps you need to apply. 10 steps. If you go with Helm, only one step, only one or two steps. I hope already you know Helm install means everything is done automatically. But manual means we need to apply step by step. We need to apply step. I'll show you both the techniques. I'll show you both the techniques. Shall we go for implementation? Tell me, shall I go for implementation? If you want to work with, you need here, which is not suitable. I said GKE is not suitable. Maybe so many challenges are there. In this scenario, which is suitable? EKS is suitable. Elastic Kubernetes server or service. Elastic Kubernetes. See, Elastic Kubernetes service we are getting as a server. As a server. See how to get it through Terraform. Through Terraform. Even that too I'll show you clearly, maybe from the scratch. From the scratch. Terraf. I'm going to Terraform. Maybe their Terraform registry, right? Everybody know Terraform registry. Now I need to work with EKS, EKS, EKS install, EKS install through THROUG, through THROUGH, through Terraform, through EKS setup using Terraform. Maybe I'm giving like that provision on EKS cluster Terraform. Just click once. Just click once. Yeah, got it right. See, just you go there. Just you go there. It is having Terraform cloud account, local, maybe Terraform cloud variables. Somewhere it is there, or otherwise simply some other way I can same thing only, but directly I can get it. I can write something. See, Terraform module, EKS module, module, EKS module, Terraform. Very simple. Maybe way of typing I changed it. See, Terraform AWS module, EKS, Terraform registry. Terraform registry. Directly we got it or not? Directly we got it or not? Very simple. Everything is simple. This one you need to add it. This one you need to add it. I think everybody know, right? Everybody know this one. Already Markondas are explained. Somewhere I am also explained, right? Somewhere I am also explained. But generally, what we may do, Somewhere I think download is there. Somewhere I think download is there. Where is the download option? Please respond. I think somewhere download option is there. Where is the download option? Show okay. I need to download. I need to download. Anyone respond? I did many times. Somewhere it will show you download option. Anyone have you seen or not? I want to download, browse, okay, modules, there sign in. Or otherwise what I make you, here also again I may take the help of download. Download. That's all. Why I am showing all this? We need to learn in future, you need to apply, right? How can I do? Our own means in the same way. Terraform AWS module, Terraform AWS EKS, releases, provision of EKS or otherwise. This one only I think already we clicked. Use Terraform Cloud for free. Even I will tell you, yes, we can download it. We can download it. We can download it. But I don't know where is such option is there. At the end is there or not. But I did. Because without doing that one, I may not having that code, right? Okay, anyway, I'll show you once again. This is the way we'll try it. We can download it. We can download it. There, even if you apply init, automatically code also there, code also available. In that way also we can get it. Anyway, I'll show you. Here is there, check it. Here is there. See, Terraform AWS module is GitHub Terraform. This one, everybody understood. This one. This is our code. This is our code. You know how to. Now you try to understand what I will do. Anyone respond? Just take this,
Copy this URLs.
clone it. That's all right. Clone it. I hope everybody understood, right? Even see, open with GitHub. Even see, open with GitHub. Even see, download zip file. See, this is also good procedure. Here, no need to use which one? Cloning. Automatically, I got it. So everything I got it right. This is a simple procedure, right, Manjanath? Even some people going to copy it, try to clone it. Some people proper may clone, some people may not clone. Here, nothing else. Simply download it. Once it is downloaded, just open this. Just open this. Now what shall I do? Just it is in zip mode or not? Zip. Yes, not in zip. Is it in zip or not in zip? Check it and tell me.
Not in zip, sir.
Not in zip. No worries. So I can simply copy this and paste it somewhere. Copy this and paste it somewhere. Till now clear or not? If it is clear, same code assume what I may do. Same code. Windows key R, I am going to CMD, assume. My code is placed in same folder I placed in E drive. CD, learn Terraform, same folder name that is different folder name, learn Terraform provision, EKS cluster. We need to understand two files only. Here so many files are there. Check it. There also files are there. Here also files are there. Even my own files are so one or two I copied. That is not necessary, but I copied. Okay. Here we need to work with only two files. One is terraform.tf. Check it. Terraform.tf is there or not? Even here terraform.tf is there. Even just now we downloaded one folder, right? Windows key. Where that is downloaded? In downloads. What is the folder name? I think this one. Which one? This one only? This one only?
Yes, sir. That one.
Yes, even double click.
Terraform.
Even this one only, within that. There terraform dot somewhere is there or not? Check it. Terraform T. That is a different look and feel they provided. Maybe internally we will go with, we may get it. And now what I am doing is going to here, notepad, terraform.tf, terraform.tf. What it is showing? Some versions. Even this is also not important, but if not working, we need to go and change the small modifications. Okay, leave this one. Today, this is not important. What is the next file? I'll tell you. Mainly we go for main.tf. One file is there. Main.tf. Notepad. Check it. Main.tf is there or not? Main.tf. In main.tf, somewhere provider is there. Please observe provider. In our system, Azure is there, AWS is there, Google is there, IBM is there, Alibaba is there. In our system, we are working with what? AWS Cloud. AWS Cloud. See, access key, secret key, you need to mention. Access key, secret key, you need to mention. You know your AWS account. In that AWS account, everybody know how to get your access key, secret key. Anybody facing difficulty for how to know how to get it your access key, secret key, please respond. Everybody know it, right? How to get it your access key. Siva Krishna, how to identify your access key, Siva Krishna, please respond. Just go to AWS account. There, just go for user, their security credentials. Got it or not? In security credentials, just scroll up, scroll up, access key. Just now I created 44 minutes ago, I created access key. Everybody understood, right? This access key, secret key details you need to mention. Now see here, last letter U, first letter A. Check it here. In my code, same code is there or not? In my code, same code. Last letter U, First letter A. Am I correct or not? Am I correct or not?
Sir.
If you use my
Sure, sir.
access key secret, assume you may work with this. Maybe what I may do after completion of our class, what about disconnect? How can I even that too also I'll show you. That is the good practice. See what I will do. Select this one only, right? Select this, go to deactivate. That's all. Don't remove. Deactivate. If I deactivated, assume first I'll activate it, I'll run it, then I'll deactivate it, I'll run it. What happens? We will see that too also. Now again I am going to actions. I am going to activate. I activated, right? Once I activated, after activation, what I may do? See, Terraform, just init. Everyone know it. These things. Now you know Terraform. What next? Terraform apply only. Don't go for validate those things.
Validate.
This is the predefined code. Don't go anything. Terraform apply. That's all. Now asking the confirmation. I am giving confirmation. Okay. It may take time for nearly 10 to 15 minutes because of nearly 44 or 48 services, 48 resources. It 48 resources. It needs to provision. I think somewhere I explained. Provisioning means what? Gathering as well as creating. Gathering as well as create. Provisioning means resource creation. Maybe VPC, maybe EC2, maybe security group, maybe NACL, not only one, nearly 40 plus resources, 40 plus services, it may provision. Till now, anybody facing any difficulty, just try to interact with me. After that, we will enhance. Anyone? Once it is completed, assume. Once it is completed, we need to connect. We need to connect. We need to connect. AWS, EKS, update kube config. With that, we need to connect. Because of once it is provision, finally we may get the cluster. We may get cluster. You know the meaning and purpose of cluster. A cluster is group of nodes
Notes.
combination. Maybe that may be master node, that may be worker node, combination of nodes, combination, or simply say set of nodes, set of nodes. Okay, it may take time. Leave it. We are going to our concept. Maybe it middle. If I go for AWS, what I may do? What I may do? Suppose I may going to action. I may deactivate it. It may stop. It may stop. We'll try for that. We'll try for that. Once again, I'll do it. Here deactivate. Check it. It is deactivated. Then I am going to here. Maybe what happens? You check it. Still continuing, or maybe at the middle you may get an error. Proper one only deactivated, right? Only second one will deactivated. Everyone know it, right? Which one I deactivated? First one or second one?
Second one, sir.
Second one. Proper one only, right? AU. Got it. I think that is the right one. AU. No, you check it within 2 to 3 minutes.
Sir, after this, as a end user, we have to connect this one, sir, from our EC2 instance only.
Easy to user. Even I'll give that diagram, brief diagram. Even it is creating, right? I'll tell you. Here, don't say end user Manjunath, end user Manjunath, just user. See here, two members. Who are they? Here, assume here. I think somewhere I explained. Maybe developer, or or IT operator, IT operations team, either developer or IT operations team by using client software. Anyone can guess it. What is the client software? Anyone can guess it? Cube is the client software. Developer or operator. I think I said somewhere PVC. Who PVC is created by whom? PVC is PVC is created
Developer.
by developer. Who is initiating PVC means developer.
Developer.
Who is created PV? That is the IT team, operations team. I hope
Operations.
you got it right. That's why I'm using dev or maybe IT operations. By using which tool, please respond. Client tool. This is the client tool. What is the client tool?
CubeSat.
QCTL. Very good. This is one small, just like one application. One application. Okay, good. What he is doing? He is interacting with whom? Anyone respond? He is interacting with k8s. K8s. What is k8s? Just it is a program. It is a software program. It is a k8s is a program. This program, or we may call it as a tool. This is also a tool. This is also a software program. This tool here, TOOL. Okay, good. This kubelet, how can I communicate with K8s tool? Anyone can respond? Anyone can respond? Here, they can communicate with API server, API server, API server. API server is the front controller. API server is the front controller for whom? Anyone respond? API server is the front controller for whom? K8s software or K8s program or K8s tool. And every building and every company in front of one person is there. Who is that person? Anyone respond? Who is that person?
Security guards.
Security guards. That security guard is nothing but API server, front controller, API server. See, sometimes suppose you are the important person, you may communicate with security guard. That security guard will go and communicate three persons here. That security guard will go and communicate with three persons. Anyone can guess it? Anyone can guess it?
Pod.
One is the scheduler. One is the
Okay.
scheduler. Next one is control manager, control manager, control manager, and
Kubelet.
ETCD. The only these three things. ETCD. We'll discuss these things also in future clearly. Whenever concept demands, I'll try to explain. You know the purpose of scheduler. You know the purpose of control managers. Here, already you know what is the meaning of scheduler. What is the meaning of controller. I'll briefing. What is the duty of scheduler? It will identify. It will identify what is scheduled, what is unscheduled. Even suppose for example, Manjana, I am coming to Telugu. మనంతా కాలేజీలో ఉన్నాం. హాల్ టికెట్స్ యూనివర్సిటీ నుంచి వచ్చాయి. ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఏం చెప్తారంటే ఎవరెవరికి హాల్ టికెట్లు ఇచ్చారు, ఎవరెవరికి హాల్ టికెట్లు ఇవ్వలేదు, ఎవరెవరికి హాల్ టికెట్లు వచ్చాయి, ఎవరెవరి హాల్ టికెట్లు రాలేదు. దాని డిఫరెన్స్ మీనింగ్ ఏంటి చెప్పండి. హాల్ టికెట్లు వచ్చాయంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? ఎవ్రీథింగ్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ రైట్. హాల్ టికెట్ రాలేదంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? మన అప్లికేషన్ అయినా సరిగా ఫిల్ చేయకపోయి ఉండాలి, యూనివర్సిటీకి కాలేజ్ అయినా సరిగా ఫీజు పే చేయకపోయి ఉండాలి. ఇలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్స్ ఉంటాయా ఉండవా? In the same way,
Yes, sir.
which is scheduled, which is unscheduled, which is scheduled, which is unscheduled. ఈ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి తెచ్చుకుంటుందంటే ఇట్ విల్ గో అండ్ కమ్యూనికేట్ విత్ వన్స్ అగైన్ ఈటీసీటీ. ఎవరి దగ్గరికి వెళ్తుందండి? ఈటీసీటీ ఈస్ హోల్డింగ్ every information in the form. I am giving the definition. It is the data store. Technical answer. Data store. Data store for a database. Data store. Data store of a database. Data store of a database. Database just like a database. బట్ ఇందులో ఏముంటాయి? కీ వాల్యూ. ఏముంటుందండి? కీ వాల్యూ రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఉంటుంది. ఎన్ని పార్ట్స్ క్రియేట్ అయ్యాయి, ఏ పార్ట్స్ క్రియేట్ కాలేదు. నిజంగా పార్ట్ ని క్రియేట్ చేసేది ఎవరండి? క్యూబ్లెట్ మాత్రమే పార్ట్ ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది. బట్ పార్ట్ ని క్రియేట్ చేయమని ఇనిషియేట్ చేసేది ఎవరండి? షెడ్యూలర్ చెప్పింది, ఇది క్రియేట్ చేసింది, బాగానే ఉంది. మధ్యలో పాడ్ ఏమైంది? ఎఫిమరల్. పాడ్ ఏమైంది? డెస్ట్రాయ్ అయిపోయింది. అప్పుడు ఎవరు ఇనిషియేషన్ తీసుకుంటారండి? కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్.
కంట్రోల్
అప్పుడు
మేనేజర్.
కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ అనేది మనకు కాలేజ్లో హై స్కూల్ స్టేజ్లో పీటీ మాస్టరు, డ్రాయింగ్ మాస్టర్ అని ఇద్దరు ఉంటారండి. మామూలు స్కూల్లో గమనించండి. పీటీ మాస్టర్కి, డ్రాయింగ్ మాస్టర్కి స్పెసిఫిక్గా క్లాస్ అంటూ ఉండదు. ఏదన్నా ఫ్యాకల్టీ రాకపోయినా, ఇంకేదన్నా ఉన్నా వాళ్ళు యూజ్ చేసుకుంటారు. గమనించారా మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా? డ్రిల్ మాస్టర్ అంటూ ఉంటాం మనం. రెగ్యులర్గా డ్రిల్లింగ్ ఉండదు. బట్ ఎవరైనా రాకపోతే ఏం చేస్తారు, వాళ్ళు వచ్చి క్లాస్ని ఎంగేజ్ చేస్తుంటారు. ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ ఇంటరాక్ట్ అయినాడు చెప్పండి. మనం ఏం చేసాం, స్కేల్ అనే పదం వాడాం. ఏ పదం వాడామండి? స్కేల్.
స్కేల్.
క్యూబ్ సిటిఎల్ స్కేల్ అనే పదం వాడాను నేను. క్యూబ్ సిటిఎల్ ఆల్రెడీ తెలుసు, ఎస్సిఏఎల్ఈ. స్కేల్ వాడామంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? హైఫన్ హైఫన్ రెప్లికాస్. రెప్లికాస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు మేబీ మనకు ఆల్రెడీ 1 ఉంది, మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం 10 చేసాం. ఆల్రెడీ 10 ఉంది, మేబీ 2 చేసాం. ఇప్పుడు ఎవడి పని కాదు ఇది? క్యూబులెట్ పని కాదు. ఎవడు ఇనిషియేషన్ చెప్పండి? కంట్రోల్
కంట్రోల్
మేనేజర్.
మేనేజర్.
మేబీ రెప్లికా సెట్ కావచ్చు, రెప్లికేషన్ కంట్రోలర్ కావచ్చు, ఆర్ డిమాన్ సెట్ కావచ్చు. మళ్ళీ ఫైనల్ గా క్రియేట్ చేసేది మాత్రం ఎవరు? మళ్ళీ క్యూబులెట్టే. డైరెక్ట్ గా క్యూబులెట్ చేయదు. ఎవరి ద్వారా చేసింది? కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్
కంట్రోల్
చేసింది.
మేనేజర్.
సరే, కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ చెప్పేసింది నాకు 10 పార్ట్స్ కావాలని. నిజంగా 10 పార్ట్స్ కావాల్సిన స్పేస్ ఆ నోడ్ లో ఉందా లేదని మళ్ళీ ఎవరు చూస్తారండి? షెడ్యూలర్. మళ్ళీ ఎవరు చెప్తుంది? క్యూబులెట్ చెప్తుంది. క్యూబులెట్ ఏం చెప్తుంది తెలుసా? నేరుగా ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ ఇంటిమేట్ చేస్తుంది. హే ఏపీఐ సర్వర్, ఇన్ దట్ నోట్ దేర్ ఇస్ నో సచ్ మెమరీ. మీరేమో 12 కావాలన్నారు, 3 పార్ట్స్కి మాత్రమే మెమరీ ఉంది, నేను 3 మాత్రమే క్రియేట్ చేయగలను. ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ ఏం చెప్తుంది? ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం, యూ క్రియేట్ 3 ఇన్ దిస్ వర్కర్ నోడ్. ఓకే, అగైన్ ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ షెడ్యూలర్ చెప్తుంది, హే షెడ్యూలర్, గో అండ్ చెక్ ఇట్ అనదర్ వర్కర్ నోడ్. ఆ వర్కర్ నోడ్లో 4 స్పేస్ ఉంది అనుకుందాం, 4 పార్ట్స్ క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. సమ్ అదర్లో ఏముంది? సమ్ స్పేస్ ఉంది. సపోజ్ నేను మన క్లారిటీ కోసం నేను ఏమి ఇచ్చానండి? 1000 నేను ఇచ్చేసాను. తెలుసో తెలియక ఎంత ఇచ్చానండి? 100 పెట్టాల్సిన 1000 పెట్టాను. ఇప్పుడు మన దగ్గర 3 నోట్స్ ఉన్నాయండి. హౌ మెనీ నోట్స్? 3 నోట్స్. ఈ 3 నోట్స్ లో మనకున్న మెమరీ ఎంత? 6 GB సిపియు, 6 కోర్ సిపియు, 6 కోర్ సిపియు అనుకున్నాం. 6 కోర్ సిపియు అండ్ 12 GB ర్యామ్ అండి. 12 GB ర్యామ్. ఈ 12 GB ర్యామ్ సరిపోతుందా మనకు? ఇప్పుడు చాలదండి. ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ ఎవరు చెప్తారు? క్యూబులెట్ ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ చెప్తుంది. ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ మళ్ళీ ఎవరు చెప్తుంది? షెడ్యూలర్ చెప్తుంది. కంట్రోల్, ఇవన్నీ ఇంటరాక్ట్ అయ్యి ఫైనల్ ఏం చెప్తాయంటే, అరే నాయన నువ్వేమి చెప్పేశావు, మొత్తం మీద ఇదేంలో ఉండిపోతుంది? పెండింగ్ లో ఉండిపోతుంది. ఉన్నంత వరకు మెమరీని అలొకేట్ చేశాయి, లేని వాటికి ఏముంటుంది? పెండింగ్ లో ఉంటుంది. అందుకోసం ఏం చేస్తామంటే మనం ఆటో స్కేలింగ్ ఆప్షన్ అప్లై చేస్తాం. ఆటో స్కేలింగ్ ఆప్షన్ ఏం చెప్తుంది? ఎప్పుడైతే కొత్త పార్ట్ క్రియేట్ అయ్యే స్పేస్ లేదో ఒక న్యూ నోడ్ ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద స్పెషాలిటీ ఆఫ్ ఇయర్. మనం ఇంతసేపు 3 నోట్స్ అంటున్నాం కదండి. 3 నుంచి 4కి వెళ్తుంది, 4 నుంచి 5కి వెళ్తుంది, 5 నుంచి 6కి. అయితే ఇంటర్నల్గా ఎలా జరుగుతుందంటే మినిమం 5 మినిట్స్ వెయిట్ చేయాలి. ఎన్ని నిమిషాలండి? మినిమం 5 మినిట్స్ చూస్తుంది. 5 మినిట్స్ కానీ తర్వాత కంటిన్యూస్ పెండింగ్ ఉంటే ఇంకో నోడ్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది. అజ్యూమ్ ఈచ్ నోడ్ క్యాపబిలిటీ 100 పార్ట్స్ అనుకుందాం. ఈచ్ నోడ్ క్యాపబిలిటీ 100 పార్ట్స్. మనం ఎన్ని పార్ట్స్ చెప్పామండి ఇక్కడ? ఎనీవన్ రెస్పాండ్? హౌ మెనీ పార్ట్స్? 1000, రైట్? 1000. ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని నోట్స్ అవసరం చెప్పండి మనకు? 10 నోట్స్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది. గాట్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్? That information I'll show you first. See here, see Manjana, what I did, observe anyone? What I did somewhere, what I did, deactivated, right? Deactivated.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whenever I deactivated, it is what? Unrecognized client exception. I don't know status code 403 required request ID. Okay, it is giving something in resource AWS eks cluster. This ante current object and this ante current. Something goes wrong, right? 403 error. Even check it. What is 403 error? These things are very, very important. 403. I think forbidden like that. See, forbidden means server related issue internally. Even we can see the clarity here. 403 forbidden. Response status code indicates that the server understands the request but refuses to authorize. See, authorization is not there, right? What is the authorization? What is the authorization? See, what I did, everybody know it. What I did there, I got selected here. What I deactivated, unauthorized, right? Deactivated means unauthorized. What I am doing? I am authorizing. Here, authorization got it. Once you got the authorization, automatically what it may happen? It may recreate it. It may recreate it. Again, you need to go and up arrow. Again, you need to reapply. That is your duty. Here, see, some services and resources created, right? Now it will keep on waiting those resources. All 48 got created. We are happily work with that. We are happily work with that. See, plan 4 to add, 0 to change, 1 to destroy. Remaining things are automatically created. Remaining things automatically created, Manjunath. Only 4 to add. Total 48 actually. I'll show you at the end. Yes. Many resources got created. Again, it is giving an error, right? How to rectify this? DIR. You go for whenever you got this error, you may do small thing. You try to remove which one? Test Terraform state file. Terraform state file. These two files you try to remove. Del Del Terraform dot tf state. One more thing, Terraform state dot backup. These are based on the experience only you can understand all those things. Here is, Terraform init once again. Terraform init. Anyway, we are initializing. Now you go for Terraform apply. Terraform apply. See what it is expecting now. Now clearly say, anyone say, plan 48 to add, 0 to change, 0 to destroy. It is expecting from beginning. Expecting from beginning. Yes. If you know in this level, you won't get any difficulty. Otherwise, you may face difficulty. Got it or not? We are learning everything from scratch level. I am creating challenge. Again, I am resolving that one. Now, till now, is it clear, everyone? Till now, is it clear, right? Today, we'll see how to connect it, how to get the nodes. Maybe from tomorrow onwards, we may enhance our topic. Maybe 10 more minutes, I may take it. Now, somewhere I am explaining, it is keep on, resource creation happens. Now, I'll try to explain remaining things. Now, here, anybody facing any issue, please respond. You know the minimum duty of scheduler, minimum duty of control manager, minimum duty of what? ETCD. Very first time, API scheduler, API server is communicating with ETCD. After that, only API server will interact with either maybe scheduler or maybe control manager. Even say I'm going to simplify. If you take any class, some people in interview they are asking, maybe Manjunath already, maybe some people may ask you to like this, maybe I explain about K8s architecture, right? Architecture. What it may happen. See, if you want to explain, you need to go like this is the master node, this is the worker node. Maybe I am taking one only, one master one worker, assume one master one worker, assume this is the way of communication. This is the way of communication happens. But if you take any control plane, the master node is nothing but technical word is control plane. In control plane only four things are there, only four things. Actually, not only four, many more things are there, but according to architecture I'm interacting. One is the API server. Second one is scheduler. What is that? Third one is control
Control manager.
manager. Control manager. Control manager. The fourth one is
etc.
etc. Even see, fifth one is also there, Manjunath, but if you refer in depth, fifth one is there, kubelet. 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 Even fifth one, this is the fifth one. Even sixth one, why they are not considering that one, even that too I'll explain. Sixth one. Sixth one, Q proxy. Q proxy. Even seventh one. Seventh one. Here is the runtime. Runtime. Don't say Docker runtime. Simply we can say container runtime. Container runtime. Runtime. But by default container runtime is Docker. These things, even eighth one is the pod. This is the minimum resources. Why these four won't consider, why they are not considering, I'll explain that one. See, by default, only these four are there. Fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, it won't consider. Why in the sense? What is the duty of control plane? Only initiation. In control plane, you never create a pod. You never create a pod. You know the word affinity. You know the word affinity. Here won't create, that only supervision will happen. Here in worker node, we're having four components. In worker node, we're having four components. What are the four components? The first one we need to consider is the Docker runtime. This is nothing but kubelet. This is nothing but proxy, and here is the just either part one, part two, part three. Generally, in interview, they are asking pods are created within the control plane or within the worker node. Only within the worker
Worker.
node only pods will be created. Pods creation happens with the help of whom? With the help of whom? With the help of kubelet. With the help
Kubelet.
of kubelet. 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 Pod creation happens with the help of kubelet. If there is no space is very less, who will initiating to whom? Here, this
Kubelet.
kubelet is
Initiating.
initiating to API server.
API server.
What is the duty of Q proxy? Anyone respond? What is the duty of Q proxy? Q proxy will provide network, Madana. Will provide network. What is the duty of Q proxy? Q proxy will allocate IP for each pod. What is the duty of Q proxy? Q proxy will allocate IP for each pod. Only IP. One more duty. Q proxy will provide access to the external world. Will provide access to whom? This pod is accessible to outside the scope with the help of service, with the help of the service, with the help of the word service. Got it or not? Till now you got the clarity. Anybody facing any difficulty? You can use any type of runtime, maybe Docker runtime, maybe RKT, maybe some other, even CIO, something are there. Those things also we can use it. Is the simple architecture. Here in worker node, only four objects are there. In control plane, again four objects. Now check it once. Is it still creating? Maybe it may take 5 more minutes. Meanwhile, you may ask any doubt.
Sir, can you give another example for scheduler and controller, sir? Difference.
Scheduler and controller. Okay, I'll go to in general example. Say scheduler and controller. So now see. mm, I'm saying maybe in my home one function is going on assume. ఏదో ఫంక్షన్ జరుగుతుంది. నేను మా బ్రదర్కి ఇనిషియేట్ చేశాను. అరే 5 వాటర్ కాన్స్ తెప్పించరా అని చెప్పాను. ఎవరెవరే చెప్పారు? నేను ఏపీఏ సర్వరు, మా బ్రదర్ అయితే షెడ్యూలర్. ఏం చెప్పానండి? 5 వాటర్ క్యాన్స్. ఇతను ఏం చేశాడు? ఫోన్ చేసి ఆ వాటర్ క్యాన్ అబ్బాయి చెప్పాడు. ఏం చేశాడంటే వీడు ఎన్ని క్యాన్లు తీసుకురావాలి? 5 క్యాన్స్ తీసుకురావాలి. మంచిదే. బట్ ఇతను ఎందుకైనా మంచిదని ఏం చేశారంటే 10 క్యాన్స్ తెచ్చిపెట్టుకున్నాడు నియరర్గా. ఎందుకు తెచ్చిపెట్టుకున్నాడండి? ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఏమన్నా అడిగితే ఏం చేయొచ్చు? మళ్ళీ ఆటో ఎత్తుకొని వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ తీసుకొచ్చిన టైం వేస్టా, టైం సేవా? మీరే చెప్పండి.
టైం వేస్ట్ సార్.
అప్పుడు ఈ ఎక్స్ట్రా థింగ్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడేది ఎవరండి? కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్. ఇక్కడ క్యూబర్నిటీస్లో ఆటోమేటిక్గా పార్ట్స్ క్రియేట్ అయిపోతే కానీ రియల్ టైంలో ఇంకో 4 వాటర్ క్యాన్స్ ఆటోమేటిక్ వస్తాయండి? మీరే చెప్పండి. ఇన్ రియల్ టైంలో ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఎక్స్ట్రా 4 మోర్ వాటర్ క్యాన్స్ కావాలంటే కుదురుతుందా, కుదరదా? కుదరదు. వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డ్యూటీ ఆఫ్ కంట్రోల్? నేనేమో 10 చెప్పాను వాటర్ క్యాన్స్, అందులో 6 వాడానండి, 4 వాడలేదు. బట్ నేనేమనుకుంటున్నాను, ఈ 4కి ఎక్స్ట్రా మనీ పే చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను. మా బ్రదర్ ఏం చెప్పాడు, నాన్న నో నీడ్ టు పే ఎక్స్ట్రా అమౌంట్, నా క్యాన్స్ యూజ్ చేయలేదు కాబట్టి వాటిని ఏం చేయొచ్చు, మళ్ళీ రిటర్న్ చేసేయచ్చు. ఆ పని ఎవరు చూస్తున్నారు చెప్పండి? అగైన్ కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ ఏం చేస్తుందండి? పాడ్ లైఫ్ సైకిల్ మేనేజ్ చేస్తుంది. ఆ పాడ్ క్రియేట్ అవుతుందా వద్దా అనేది ఎవరు చెప్తున్నారండి? షెడ్యూలర్. అయిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉంటుంది, కాన్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉంటుంది. కానీ నిజంగా క్రియేట్ చేసేది ఎవరని చెప్తున్నాను? క్యూబ్లెట్. పాడ్ క్రియేట్ చేసేది క్యూబ్లెట్. నేను 10 చెప్పాను, 4 క్రియేట్ అయినాయి. మిగతా ఎన్ని క్రియేట్ కాలేదండి? 6. ఆ 6 ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎవరి దగ్గర ఉంటుంది? కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ దగ్గర ఉంటుందా, షెడ్యూలర్ దగ్గర ఉంటుందా? గెస్ చేయండి ఒకసారి. షెడ్యూలర్ 2 పనులు చేస్తుందండి. షెడ్యూల్డ్ ఎన్ని, అన్షెడ్యూల్డ్ ఎన్ని ఫస్ట్ డీటెయిల్స్ తీసుకుంటుంది. గాట్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్? కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ పని ఏంటి? 1 షెడ్యూల్ అయినాయి కదా, ఎన్ని షెడ్యూల్ అయినాయి చెప్పండి? మన ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ప్రకారం 4 షెడ్యూల్ అయినాయి, అందులో 2 డెస్ట్రా అయినాయి. ఆ రెండింటిని రీక్రియేట్ చేసే పని ఎవరు చూస్తారండి? రీక్రియేట్ చేసే పని నిజంగా క్రియేట్ చేసేది క్యూబ్లెట్టే. కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ ఇనిషియేట్ చేస్తే రీక్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. మీరు కొన్ని ఫంక్షన్లలో ఒకరు ఇద్దరు వచ్చి మధ్యలో హడావిడి చేస్తూ ఉంటారు, మూచు పెట్టుకోండి, తిన్నారా, తాగారా అని చెప్పి. నిజంగా వాళ్ళు కూడా ఫంక్షన్కి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళే. అలాంటి వాడు ఎవడు ఎక్కడంటే కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ అండి. కట్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్? కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది? ఉన్న పాడ్ని, క్రియేట్ అయిన పాడ్ని లైఫ్ సైకిల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ ఏంటి? పాడ్ డిలీట్ కావచ్చు, మేబీ మోర్ పాడ్స్ రీక్రియేట్ కావచ్చు, ఉన్న పాడ్స్ రెడ్యూస్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇవన్నీ ఎవరి ద్వారా జరుగుతున్నాయి? మనకు తెలుసు పదాలు. ఒకటి ఇద్దరు ఆర్సి కావచ్చు, ఆర్ఎస్ కావచ్చు, ఆర్ డిఎస్. డోంట్ సే డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ ఒరిజినల్ గా చేయదండి. ఏది పార్ట్స్ లైఫ్ సైకిల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్. డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ ఇంటర్నల్ గా ఏం చేస్తుందండి? డిఎస్ ను వాడుకుంటుంది, మళ్ళీ డిఎస్ చేస్తుంది. డిఎస్ అంటే తెలుసు కదా మనకు, డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ సెట్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? ఆర్ఎస్ రెప్లికా సెట్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? రెప్లికా సెట్ ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది. రెప్లికా సెట్, రెప్లికేషన్ కంట్రోలర్ మాత్రమే, ఈ 2 మాత్రమే పాడ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ చూస్తాయండి, లైఫ్ సైకిల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ చూస్తాయి. అంటే ఇంటర్ డిపెండెన్సీ ఉందా లేదా? మనకి ఎక్స్ట్రా కావాలన్నా ఉన్న వాటిని తగ్గించాలని ఎవరు చూస్తున్నారు? కంట్రోల్ మేనేజర్. అసలు ఉన్నవన్నీ లేనివన్నీ చూసేది ఎవరు? షెడ్యూలరు. అసలు ఏం కావాలని చెప్పేది ఎవరు? ఏపీఐ సర్వర్. వితౌట్ ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ ఇనిషియేషన్ నథింగ్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్. మనం చేసే పని అసలు మన క్యూబర్నిటీస్ చాలా మంది కాంప్లెక్స్ అని ఫీల్ అవుతుంటారండి. అలాంటి వాళ్ళకి చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తా. మనం రాసే కోడ్ 1 లైన్ క్యూబ్ సిటిఎల్ గెట్ అజ్యూమ్ మనం ఏమంటున్నాం అండి? పార్ట్స్ అంటున్నాం. ఈ పాడు సంబంధించి ఇంటర్నల్ గా మినిమం 10 లైన్స్ కోడ్ నుంచి 1000 లైన్స్ కోడ్ ఉంటుందండి. ఈ 1000 లైన్స్ కోడ్ ని మేనేజ్ చేసేది ఎవరంటే, ఎవరి ద్వారా మేనేజ్ అవుతుంది? ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ ద్వారా మేనేజ్ అవుతుందండి. అది దాని మీనింగ్. ఏపీఐ సర్వర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది అనేది మనకు తెలుసు. ఇది మీకు జావా కానీ ఏదైనా ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్లో ఇంటర్నల్గా వెళ్ళుంటే ఆ క్లారిటీ ఉంటుంది. అలా వెళ్ళాలని రూల్ ఏం లేదు. అసలు డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్కి కోడింగ్కి ఎలాంటి సంబంధము లేదు. ఎందుకు? డెవాప్స్ మనకు 3 డ్యూటీస్ రాస్తున్నాం. డెవలపర్ డ్యూటీ వేరు, టెస్టర్ డ్యూటీ వేరు, డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్ డ్యూటీ వేరు. కాకపోతే డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్ నోయింగ్లీ అన్నోయింగ్లీ డెవలపర్ డ్యూటీస్ తెలిసి ఉండాలి, టెస్టర్ డ్యూటీస్ తెలిసి ఉండాలి. అంటే ఫ్రమ్ ద స్క్రాచ్ నుంచి కోడింగ్ తెలిసి ఉండాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. వీలైతే కోడ్లో ఎర్రర్ వస్తే అసలు ఎర్రర్ ఎందుకు వచ్చిందో గెస్ చేయగలిగిన నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంటే యు ఆర్ ద బెస్ట్ డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్. బెస్ట్ డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్ చాలా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందని మీకు కూడా తెలుసు. బెస్ట్ పర్సన్ ఏం చేస్తాడంటే ఈజీగా రికగ్నైజ్ చేస్తాడు. వీలైతే డెవలపర్కి చెప్తాడు, హే డెవలపర్ somewhere something going wrong. వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ రాంగ్ అని చెప్పగలిగితే మీరు బెస్ట్ డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్ అవుతారు. కానీ నవ్వే డేస్ ఏం చేస్తారంటే డెవలపరు డెవాప్స్ నుంచి కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి డెవలపర్ ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు, డెవాప్స్ చెప్తున్నాడు, ఏ డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్ డూ దట్ వన్, డూ దిస్ వన్, డూ దట్ వన్. ఎందుకు? మనకి ఇండస్ట్రీలో తెలుసు కదా మీకు, ఇప్పుడు వచ్చే డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్ అంతా ఏం డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్లు? ఫేక్ డెవాప్స్ ఇంజనీర్స్. వై ఫేక్ అనేది మనకు కూడా తెలిసిందే. ఇండస్ట్రీ విత్ ఇన్ ఇయర్స్లో, విత్ ఇన్ మంత్స్లో సమ్ ల్యాక్స్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ ఏం చేయలేదంటే మేబీ ఆ రిసోర్స్ను ప్రొవైడ్ చేయలేదు. కాబట్టి మనం డిఫరెంట్ వేస్లో మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, మేబీ మంచికో చెడుకో ఏదో మినిమం నేర్చుకొని ప్రాక్సీ ద్వారా వెళ్తున్నాం. వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత మనం ప్రాపర్గా చేయగలిగితే వెరీ గుడ్. కొంతమంది ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, ఇది కూడా చేయలేక ఇబ్బంది పడుతున్నారు అనేది మీకు కూడా తెలిసిందే. ఎనీ అదర్ డౌట్ ఆర్ అదర్వైజ్ విల్ మూవ్ టు హియర్. ఐ థింక్ ఇట్ మే టేక్, still it is running. Now even ask some other doubt. చెప్పాను కదా, క్యూబర్నెటిస్ లో మాక్సిమం ఎన్ని రిసోర్సెస్ ఉంటాయి మంజునాథ్? ఓన్లీ 30 రిసోర్స్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మాక్సిమం. మేబీ టిల్ నౌ ఐ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ నియర్లీ 10 to 12, 10 to 12 maybe, or 10 to 15 only. 10 to 12 or 10 to 15 remaining pending is there. Slowly we will learn one by one.
Auto scaling is still pending, no, sir?
Even auto scaling is pending. You know HPA, right? HPA. See, the word is horizontal part auto scale. Horizontal part auto scale. I can implement that one. Don't worry. HPA. Maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Every concept I will teach. See, 3 levels we are learning. 3 levels we are learning. One is the basic. Second one is advanced. Basic, maybe moderate, and advanced. How can I say advanced means? If you know binding, role binding. If you know the ROLE, role binding, and cluster, role binding, and RBAC. If you know these 3 words properly, suppose Manjunath, suppose if I explained role binding, cluster role binding, RBAC, if you know these 3 things properly, you are the 100% DevOps engineer. 100% you may learn in k8s. That is the power of, is the high end concept. What is role binding? What is cluster role binding? What is RBAC? Role based access control. Role based access control. That is very, very high end topic. Even they are asking regularly, maybe in Markonda sir also many times they asked, maybe some name, maybe Markonda sir is doing proxy, right? At that time, assume Markonda sir is acting like a Manjunath. Hey Manjunath, do you know k8s security? What is the concept, Manjunath? k8s security. In that k8 security, what are the topics we may discuss? One is the role binding. Second is what? Cluster role binding. What is the third one? RBAC. Role based access control. Role based access control. Even I am also doing experiments on that. I am also initial stage. I am enhancing I am doing research on that. For every topic, I may do research from 0 to maybe 100%. After that only I am teaching. Maybe if real I got an error, maybe at that time I may be interacting with you. I may got so and so challenge. How to resolve it? Suppose if I got a problem, maybe within a week I may resolve it. Because of I won't sleep. My brain is thinking, keep on. If we got an error means, my brain will think how to resolve. Even my brain will say when to resolve. Resolve. I think spelling is wrong. I think RESOLV. Resolve. If you think in that way, you may learn many more things. I am doing daily same process. Even before this batch, I know GKE only 2% GKE. Maybe today I know GKE even at least 50%. Google Kubernetes 50% I done research. Remaining 50% I need to research. But industry GKE is little bit using, industry using only EKS. I said why, right? EKS is flexible. We can do many things. Maybe other things also EKS already provided. If you want to work with which one, maybe which one, S3, you can easily work with. Those things are very easy. It is very flexible one. That's why industry 98% industry using EKS software for Kubernetes. Only some
And
companies
you said one advantage, no, sir. The load
EK,
balancer also one load balancer we use for
that is ingress, right? That is ingress, Manjunath. That
ingress,
is ingress. Ingress is
at
that is
least
the that is
also
that is the even
advantage.
even here also ingress is there. But I got a problem, right? I got a problem actually. Today nearly I spent 4 or 5 hours for ingress, Manjunath. 4 or 5 hours. But finally I got an error. What is the error also? I'll tell you. ERR OR. That is the sync problem. The word synchronization means that is not a diverting. Maybe I am getting the error is 404 error. The meaning of 404, page not found, right? Even though I provided, it is not able to recognize it. It is not able to recognize. But EKS will recognize automatically. That's what I said. EKS is very flexible. GK is somewhat rigid. You may resolve it. Maybe industry using GK also, right? GKS also. Here they may give, what is that? The discount. Here there is no discount, Manjana. For companies, no discount. What AWS will say, if you want it, you can use my service. I am providing 100% high availability. 100% high availability. That is the power of AWS. That's why AWS having 6x. You know the word meaning of 6x. What is the meaning of 6x? Anyone respond? 6 times faster than other cloud. 6x faster than 6 times faster than other clouds. Even you take any cloud, AWS is number one. AWS is number one. That is the okay. AWS is number one. Now check it. Is it created? No, not yet. Once it is created, we may stop the session. The remaining things we'll see tomorrow. Maybe I may use both GKE and EKS. Even I observed many faculties, Manjanath, live also. Either they may go only EKS, they may go EKS. I am going with GKE and EKS. That is very benefit. That is very useful for in your future. Maybe projects or maybe companies. You can say very easily, right? I know GKE, I know EKS. Any other doubt? Any other person is there? I think Manjanath only asking. Other persons are there or not? There. I think Sivakrishna gone. What Srinath Garu? Any doubt? What Ramana Reddy?
No,
Any other
only I
question?
came from field. Actually, I log in with mobile
Mobile.
after
Okay.
1 hour.
Okay.
Actually, when I
Oh,
am in journey at that time, only I
okay.
am seeing, I am
Only
hearing your voice only.
only observation.
Yeah, yes, only.
Okay, good.
That's why again and again when I got a call at that time, it's this it is disconnecting.
Oh,
Then again,
again reconnecting.
yeah. That's
Oh,
why only I'm connecting and
disconnecting.
disconnecting again and again.
Good.
Now I reached half at 20 minutes. I think 8:30. I
That
reached.
you are in home?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Morning 7:30. I went yesterday and today both.
Tomorrow morning I may take maybe 6:30 class.
Okay. Yeah, it's very
So,
flexible for me. Actually, up to 8, 9, 10 1 hour before 10 o'clock it is better for me.
okay,
After
okay.
that, really I'm getting some when there is a rainy season at the time. It's very difficult to maintain for me.
Because of you want to go to a site.
Yes. Today and yesterday, both days. The day before yesterday, I maintained with some other person, but yesterday and today, compulsory I need to go there.
Okay. Till now, how many hours you may? taught for Kubernetes. Anyone can guess it. Nearly 10 hours. Have we finished? Nearly 10 hours completed, or maybe more than that?
More than 10 hours, I think.
More than 10 hours. Maybe I may take even 20 more hours. 20 more hours. Why? Because of, I said, right, you want to become a zero to hero. Anyone, maybe. That is my intention. Not only myself, even you also, maybe that much of flexibility, that much of knowledge, you want to get it. When will you get? You know it. You practice with me parallelly. If you get an error, if you resolve it, then only you will become a professional. Generally, it may become 12 minutes, right? Up to 15 minutes, maybe 15 to 17 in between, you may get a cluster. You may get a cluster. See, 48 resources means maybe minimum half minute it is taken. Here, time is not important for maybe for 30 hours or for 10 hours or for 20 hours. How much subject we understood? What about? How many services have you practiced? What already I said somewhere, right? What I said, even I am giving once again clarity for you. You try to create one empty one, just file, new file. This is your duty. Maybe something X, Y, X, Z, X, dot YML. You take like that. Dot YML. Knowingly, unknowingly, what will you do is create a file. Just type A, letter A. Maybe for your clarity, I am typing P assume. If you give P, you are getting some resource names, right? Are you agree with me or not? In the same way, go with A. Go with A.
Yeah,
See,
achievement.
achievement, horizontal part autoscaler. Try to copy and paste somewhere. Again, go with B. If no name, it won't provide anything. Go with C. C, config map, replication controller. Maybe it is the letters. See, here
Kubernetes.
C means C is there. Here again C means C is there. Again C. Some people may feel I given C, why I got replication, why I got part C. See, some people suppose how to search it. Maybe 1 week back I understood how to effective search. Even that I am providing for you. I am going to my Windows key. Suppose not only Windows key or otherwise Windows key only. Okay, just observe. I am going to my videos. Observe. Some videos are there. See, some video names are there, right? Assume. I want to search. Generally, we will search from maybe some letters with beginning, right? Suppose I want to search with PV.
Yes,
See, there you are getting or not? Yes.
it's
Suppose the
getting.
good search is star PV star. This is the better search. This is the standard search. Just 1 week back, I understood. Maybe some professional is doing. Okay, that is the good procedure because of before some letters may be there, next some letters may be there. Wherever PV is there, mandatory it will provide all the effective. Effective search is the before and after. You need to use star. That is the good search. In the same way, maybe if you see multiple professional videos, maybe from YouTube or from special persons, you may learn many more things. Now keep on. Okay, everybody know after completion of this, you may get the message cluster got created, or otherwise wait for 2 more minutes, maybe maximum for 17 minutes, you may get the output. Meanwhile, you may try to ask other question also. If you keep on asking, you may get the clarity.
I think today 6 to 7 new batch is started. I think.
Today started new batch. If you any other new person is there, please try to intimate others.
Okay.
In this batch, we are giving GitLab also. GitLab. GitLab is the new tool. Many nowadays people are asking GitLab also. That is the combination of GitHub and Jenkins. That is the GitLab. Even in this batch in future, Splunk, Kibana also there. Those things also I may add, but I didn't add it in curriculum. If I add curriculum, some people may ask once again, why maybe that they didn't use that option, this option. Whenever concept demands, maybe we may go that. Even I added, even check it somewhere I added. Have you seen or not? Many tools I added, right? In our WhatsApp group, check it. Just WhatsApp group. Maybe I'm going to new. See the tool names I added. More. See Git, GitHub, GitLab, Maven, Jenkins, Docker, Ansible, Terraform, Linux, Healthscript, K8s with GKE, K8s with EKS, AWS, Prometheus, Grafana.
16 tools are there.
Nearly.
16.
Even I didn't add which one? Sonar Cube and what is that? Private tool Nexus. Those things also we'll teach in future. Maybe those things I didn't add. These are the in that important tools are only four only. I am writing that four also once again. That four. I'm I'm going for reverse order. The high end tool is one is the K8s mandatory one. Next one is Terraform mandatory one. Next one is Ansible mandatory one. Next one is Docker. After that, Jenkins. If you know this five, you may be effective professional. Even here, you may leave maybe Ansible. But in interview, they must ask Ansible. They must ask Ansible. Got it or not? Without Docker, you may not learn which one? Kubernetes. Even say without AWS, you may not learn Terraform. If anyone say, "Sir, I don't know AWS, I know Terraform," we may laugh. Why? Terraform is implemented through AWS resources only,
AWS.
right? Without knowing either AWS or Azure or maybe some other, without knowing cloud, we can't work with Terraform. Got it or not? This Ansible is very new. Maybe this is separation. There is no way related anyone. Okay. If you want to build anything, Jenkins is needed. Jenkins is needed. That's why these five plus one. Because of this is the common for all, right? See, if you want to create Jenkins, also AWS needed. If you want to work with Docker, also AWS needed. Even if you want to work with the Ansible, also we need to create maybe two or three EC2 instances, right? If you want to work with Terraform also AWS needed. Even if you want to work with the k8s also we need, because of today we are working with AWS with k8s means that is nothing but EKS. That is nothing but EKS. Elastic Kubernetes Service as a server. Now finally, okay, it is keep on taking time. Okay, no worry. Tomorrow morning we'll continue this. Again I may destroy it. Okay, thank you. We'll meet tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.